Hello, YouTube, and welcome. Welcome back to my channel. Did you miss me? No? Oh, I'm so saddened to hear that. Oh, I heard somebody say they did miss you. Thank you. Guess what? You know who this is, right? I don't need to tell you who this is. This is the one and only Miss Positivity coming to you live today. Wishing you, as always, nothing but the best wherever you are in the world. I want you to know how much I appreciate you, how much I appreciate the fact that you stop and take the time to tune into my channel, to listen to me, not just subscribe, but actually listen. I do appreciate it. So today's Saturday. Before I begin, I just want to send out well wishes to all the countries who are affected by Melissa, the storm that is brewing, that is, about to, just come into inland. And we hope that it doesn't do any damage. But I just want to send out love and hope everyone keeps safe, and just know that we are here watching and praying for you wherever you are in the world. And to my loved ones, wherever you are, I also pray that God will keep you safe. God will keep everyone safe, not just to my loved ones, but everyone around the world. So yes, let's get back into the business. So today is Saturday. I am so glad I'm off from work. It's been a busy week. Let me know in the comments how many of you are teachers, how many of you can relate to the business that we deal with every day. Looking forward to the weekend. And not just teachers, everybody who go out there and hustle. If you're off on the weekends, man, you look forward to the weekend. And we already know that we only have basically one day, because Sunday, the weekend is over. So what am I doing today? What is Miss Positivity doing today? Well, when I got up this morning, I said to myself, you know what? The weather is a little bit nippy. It's not very, very nippy, but a little bit nippy. And I haven't had one of my favorite soup in a long time, homemade soup. And I'm decided today I'll make some homemade soup. What kind of homemade soup that is? Ooh, can you guess it? Well, if you haven't, let me help you out. Today, I'll be making some good old, what they call it, chicken foot soup. Let me know in the comment how many of you drink chicken foot soup or ever heard about chicken foot. Well, if you haven't heard about chicken foot, I'm going to bring it to you here first. It's not something that's a secret. Even if you are, let's say, maybe have friends and, that actually makes chicken foot before. You never had it before, but again, it's a very good soup. It's good for you. Usually we drink this if you're sick. It's also good for you as well. In the cold weather, it's good for you, but we love chicken foot soup. So that's what I'll be doing today. Now I got to tell you, before I even go into the soup, there's many other types of soup that I like. I don't want to go down the list, but there's many more. And I'll be making some more coming up shortly in my next video. But today, I just want to feature the chicken foot soup. So let's see how I started out. So on the stove, you see 3 pots. I'm not cooking in all 3 pots. I'm only using that big blue one there. Because let me know, girl, how many of you, when you drink that chicken foot soup, you always come back for seconds. So let me open up the pot and show you what I'm starting out with. Right there, as you can see, that is some red pea soup. Not only do we use it to make the peas and rice, or the rice and peas as you guys would say, but we use it to actually make the soup. So in this pot, this morning, when I actually went into my jar, which is right over there where I keep, here's where I keep my peas and my spaghetti and all that stuff, I only had a little bit of red peas left. And I said to myself, oh my God, I'm going to need more peas. But guess what? I didn't feel like going to the store. Let me know in the comments how many of you sometimes when you're getting ready to prepare something, you find out you don't have enough. And then you thought about going to the store and then you said, you know what? I'm just going to use what I have. So what I decided to do, I have another type of peas. And this is the gandules peas. I'm going to show that to you. Here it is. So I decide, or the pigeon peas as they would say, there it is. I decided I'm going to use some of that. I am going to mix it. Who said you can't mix it? At the end of the day, peas is peas. Okay. So first thing you got to do is you got to make sure you wash your peas. So again, red pea soup and the gandules peas or the pigeon peas that you may call it, make sure you washed it in cold water thoroughly. I think I did about 3 wash. Wash it first. Now, when you wash peas, how do you know how to clean your peas? Well, here's a tip. If you wash your peas, any peas that stays on top of the water, what are you supposed to do with that? Yes, get rid of it. Those peas are no good because the good peas will actually sink to the bottom. So wash it and look for any impurities in between and make sure you drain your peas. The first wash is good, but it's also good to wash it even a second time. You don't necessarily have to go a third time unless you want to. Some people like to wash it more than once. In this case, I did 3 wash. Then I drain it and then I add it to my pot here on the stove. So this has been cooking now for quite some time. Now, what am I going to put in this pot? So once that peas is at a certain consistency, then what I'm going to add is the chicken foot. Let me take you right over here. This is the chicken foot, like I show you here. Not expensive at all. I think this is $3.41. Pretty affordable compared to price today. And here is another pack. And this pack is $3.01. So let me know in the comments. I don't know how to add. I don't know the math. But I believe that $3.01 and $3.41 will give you what? $6.42? Am I right? Woo! I am smarter than a 5th grader. Way to go. So I'm going to be actually opening up this package in a few minutes, and I'm actually going to be cutting the actual nails. Let me show you again. So yes, it does have the nails. See, at the very tip. Yeah, we do not cook that at all. So we're actually going to use my shears, and let me show you my shears. This is my shears. Okay, I'm going to use my shears. It's a meat shear, and I'm going to cut those toenails off and dispose of them. We do not, and I repeat, we do not eat the chicken toes. So please don't go tell everyone, oh, Miss Positivity eating the chicken toe. No, I don't. Okay? So we're going to cut that off and we're going to dispose of it. And once we do that, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to wash my chicken foot very well. I'm going to place it into a bowl, container, maybe some